today many times you hear that Muslims, people who are religious, they do find it difficult to relate to people who are not on the same level as them, they're not on the same wavelength as them in terms of the deen, in terms of religious affairs, in terms of faith, and they are quick to argue and put people down. You have people who become religious, and after becoming religious, they start to argue with their parents about what the parents are doing. And the parents are Muslims. They argue with them. They say, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, you don't know anything. That's because they lose patience with people around them, because they might wake up to something. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives them guidance, alhamdulillah, and they wake up to something, they realize something, they become aware of something, but then what do? They go and they disrespect other people around them because those people may not be doing the right thing. But that isn't the way to change them. You have to show patience with people. Only through patience and your conduct and your example will people, your parents, your brothers and sisters, your friends, your associates, only through your example will they look at you and they will learn something from you. And you have to be patient with them. What would they think? They would think that this person was okay before, and now he's become religious, and now he's arguing with us. So what kind of religion is this? This is what you will actually turn them away from the belief. Therefore, you have to understand it's the patience that we show that is the very essence of us making people understand what Islam and our faith is. Whether it's our parents, our brothers and sisters, our friends, our colleagues, our children, whoever it may be, it's the patience we show with them that may act as a way of guiding them. Therefore, patience is a virtue. It's a beautiful quality, which it takes a long time for us to acquire this quality. One of the things we've got to do to acquire patience is get rid of any arrogance we have, because arrogance is what makes us argue and quarrel with people. How we will not tolerate anyone says anything to us. How are we going to tolerate that? It's the arrogance in our heart that stops us from accepting somebody saying something bad to us. Nowadays, that's what happens. If somebody, our own parents, our brothers or sisters, our friends, if they say something to us which we don't like, we've got to say something worse than that to them. That's because there's arrogance inside us. We need to get rid of the arrogance, and we have to understand and accept that we aren't anything, we are nothing. The example and the numerous hadiths of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam has displayed the humility and how humble the best of creation was at all times. And that's why patience is so important, brothers and sisters. That's why we have to understand that we have to love our parents, our brothers and sisters. We have to love them and respect them, each other, your wife, your husband, everybody around you, and be patient with them and agree that there are differences and agree to accept the differences. And if you can, yes, try to improve people, but don't do it in the wrong way. don't lose patience with people. Always be patient, and inshallah, if the guidance is to be there, and if your way is the right way, because your way may not even be the right way. If your way is the right way, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah, may guide the other people, the people around you, to what is right. But patience is our quality, the quality we must display. Brothers and sisters, finally, inshallah, I would like to say that I recently witnessed a very good friend and a brother of mine, a very pious brother of mine, who I've learned a lot from. He recently lost his daughter. But my brother's name is Sajjad. And I saw the patience he displayed to me. The time I spent with him, I saw how patient he was. He accepted the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tests the people who are most beloved to him, and I saw that in how my brother Sajjad, how he accepted and how patient he was with this great loss of losing his little girl. This is patience, brothers and sisters. We can learn this patience even from the pious people around us, if only we want to learn and we're patient enough to learn. Inshallah, brothers and sisters, I'll see you very soon, inshallah, with something else, inshallah, with more interesting topics on our beautiful deen of Islam. Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barik ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.